Raw strength is such a critical ingredient in calisthenics training. It was just such an eye-opener to see my brother, who had never ever gone up to Gymnastics Rings, and just outperform me so badly. Like it was soul destroying. But it made me realize that raw strength produces results. And then it was confirmed when we were in the gym, and Bass, who's our friend who we talk about a lot, Australian strength coach, if you want to look him up on Instagram, who's a power lifter through and through, man. Like, this guy is an elite level power lifter, and that's what he does. And I was working on the human flag up the back of the gym, and he came up and he goes, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" And we said, "Oh, we're trying to do this." And I explained the flag to him, and he walked up, grabbed onto the store bars, and did the most perfect human flag you could ever see. And
Except he didn't bring his feet together and point his toes.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't have like that gymnast technique. But he was in a horizontal human flag talking to me going, "Is this what you do? Is this what you're meant to do?" And again, it was this realization that raw strength is such a critical ingredient in calisthenics training.
It's a critical
and
ingredient.
he wasn't a captain upper body by any means that time. He was some of the biggest legs you've ever seen.
Yeah,
At that point, I think he had a 250 squat.
Yeah.
You know?
So we didn't know the answer. We really didn't. We didn't understand how were we going to turn this around, because we tried doing what everybody does, which is you do your strength training and you do your fitness if you want to, and then we do some stretching at the end. And we never did it.
Yeah.
We just never stretched. I found that I wasn't as motivated to do strength training because I was really motivated to get more flexible. It was always something that I wanted to do, and I still wasn't great at it. Yanni and I and Richard, we saw this trend where we were like, man, there's people that are just
anybody.
like, we're not helping anyone. We're just
Except
making
Phil.
Yeah. Phil. The whole. It was all birthed when we went and trained with a friend of ours, Aaron McKenzie, over at Origin of Energy, and he definitely leads the way, at least in our circle of influence, with mobility and flexibility and a really different way of approaching training. And hats off to him, because for us, when we went there, that was the birth of the 18-minute stretching routine. Yep. We'd never ever done a stretching routine that hit the whole body in a small period of time. And we came back, and Yanni and I were like, man, we should do a stretching routine like that at the start of our workouts.
We took over our whole tribe. We took over all of our trainers, and we did a workout with Azza at his gym. And I just remember, like, there was no intention of going over there to learn a stretch routine. We just knew that what we were doing wasn't working, because not enough people were doing a combination of the two. People always do what they're either comfortable with or they enjoy doing the most. Usually that's ego-driven. You know, it's not driven by necessity. It's driven by ego. And so when we went there, we did this like routine that Azza just sort of talked us through and said, I just like to do a bit of this, bit of that before, just to prep the body and get the body going. And I just remember all of us walking out going, I feel amazing. Yeah. Like I feel my body feels really so good, you know. That workout. Yeah. And then we just talked about how we could incorporate something similar, and that was the birth of the 18-minute mobility routine. It used to be called the flexibility routine.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell so you know when our weekly videos are uploaded. Now, the best thing for you to do if you want to stay connected with us and get free online coaching is to join our private Facebook group. It's called the UMS Movement Mastermind, and we go live daily where we answer our members' questions. It's very interactive because you can post questions while we're live and we interact with you on the show. You can also upload videos or pictures of yourself with any movements, any stretches, strength training movements, calisthenics, weightlifting, anything that you're struggling with, and we'll critique you, give you feedback, let you know how you can get better. It's a really valuable resource. It allows a lot of communication with us and also our senior tribe members. You'll get answers very, very quickly, and it's absolutely free. So jump on Facebook, search for UMS Movement Mastermind, and join now. Until next time, have a great day.